Send me your largest mouse pad, I said. How big can it be, I said. Really big. Oh, there's a mouse too. Stay tuned. Oh, you scared me there. We're on the hunt for the elusive spawn mouse. Come with me and we'll see if we can find it in its natural home. The vistas of the Mousepad. Look at it, gliding across the plains of the Control RX Mousepad. Its natural home. Okay guys, a couple of Cooler Master products here today. The first one is the Control RX Gaming Mousepad. So Cooler Master was nice enough to send me both of these items to review. And one thing I've never really reviewed and don't really have a good one of is a mouse pad. Lots of good laser mouses running around the confines of the household here, but no good mouse pads. And I thought if I'm going to get one, I should get a nice big one. Well, it's big. So as we can see, it's optimized for precision and control, anti-slip polyurethane structure, super glide, and it is also fray resistant. My God, it's huge. No, that's what she said jokes. Comes with some protection for your so it's not tacky, but it definitely has lateral resistance. It does have a heck of a lot of, you're not going anywhere. It is, a nice feeling pad. It's definitely, it really doesn't have a texture to it. It looks like it has a grain to it, but it definitely does not look like it has a texture. So, it has a really light grain just from the material, but it's extremely smooth and uniform. So we're going to go ahead and get that set up over here and we'll take a look at the mouse. Before we go on, real quickly guys, got the mouse pad set up. I just want to say it seems ridiculous that a mouse pad this big would be this awesome. I played with it for a few minutes and I can't believe what I've been missing. Frankly, kind of blown away. It seems to be just the right size for me, to be honest with you. It's also, soft to the touch. Your wrist does kind of rub on it, so that anti-fray is going to be a nice feature. And it's just, I don't know, it's just, we'll see how it holds up. Check back in a few months with me and see if it's still on my desk. But for right now, I don't see any reason. It just seems to be like the glide is very nice. And it just, feels soft against the wrist. So it's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and move on to the Spawn. You see photos of it and it looks much brighter red than it actually is. So it's got a very nice kind of metallic red, blood red look to it. It is, of course, a 3500 DPI optical mouse. It has 3 DPI settings, 800, 1800, or 3500. 60 IPS. It has a 5.8 megapixel per second sensor. It is ergonomically right-handed, so if you're a left-handed mouser, this probably isn't the one for you. It has OMROM switches, rated up to 5 million clicks, 7 fully programmable buttons, Japanese-made ultra step wheel. So we'll check that out because I do like step wheels and especially clicky wheels. So hopefully it's clicky as well. It has a 2-meter cable, gold-plated USB connection, and that's about it for the specs. Let's go ahead and get this little guy open and see what we think. So in the packaging, we have your warranty information, your quick start guide, and of course, the mouse itself in an easy open clamshell. Nice to see. Take little things for granted, guys, but when you open as many boxes of stuff as I do, and I'm sure everybody that does reviews will say this, nice packaging just says that the company cares. And I know that's like so, cliche, but tough because it does make our lives easier. Okay, so I'll say the first thing that I notice is it is short. It is, like this direction, it is short. It's a good inch shorter than my TTE Sport Theron that I'm using right now. However, it is also wide. So I'm at a conundrum here. It's very nice. I really love the color of this, guys. And it's not even going to look right on camera. That's pretty close, actually. It's kind of got, you can see the reflection. It's this metallic red, that blood red, that is just gorgeous. And yes, I'm vain like that. I know Logan always says that he doesn't judge a product by how it looks, but I do, so tough. Has, of course, your Spawn and CM logo. The thing that I would have loved to have seen is it be a little taller. On the left side, we have your 2 thumb buttons with a nice textured grip. Very comforting to the touch. In the middle, we have your scroll wheel, your left and right click, as well as your DPI up and down. And on the right side, we have your an ergonomic spot for your third finger, as well as some more of that nice grip for your pinky. It is extremely light, very, very, very light. It has 2 large, super slippery feet. Wow, they are really, really slippery. Has an optical sensor and a 6-foot cable that is not braided. So I will say, personally, I prefer non-braided cables. So there is your gold connector. Always nice to see. So guys, the thing about gold connectors does not denote any more quality over a non-gold connector. What it is harder than silver and harder than tin. So if you're unplugging and plugging this in a lot, like say you take this with you with a laptop to game, then you will definitely see the benefits of the gold connector. So wrap up conclusion, guys. The build quality is awesome. Would you expect anything less from Cooler Master? I really like the color. I really like the the very slippery feet. It goes very well with the mouse pad. I also like the cable. So I'm not a braided cable fan. I do like this. And the gold plating. It's just a quality product from a quality company. And if you're looking for a shorter mouse than usual, a lighter mouse than usual, that's still got some pretty good width to it and some good ergonomics for righties, I would say, go someplace. If you can't, if you have a friend that has one, go try it. But definitely give it a look. It's the Spawn from Cooler Master.